What's up, Honda fans? I'm Honda Laura, and today is our review on the all-new redesigned 2018 Honda Odyssey. We have the EX-L trim level with Nav and Res, so let's get it going. As always, we'd like to say thank you to Herb Chambers Honda of Seekonk for letting us take out the new Odyssey today. The Honda Odyssey has been around for 23 years, and every time they remodel it, it just gets better and better. Obviously, this one is amazing. It's not just stylish, but it's also packed with safety features and entertainment features, everything your family could want on long journeys. Let's start off with exterior features. So starting off with the front end, you can clearly see the all-new redesign. So Honda's kind of going with this flying wing concept. You can see it on a lot of the different models now, just the chrome spanning the whole width. It looks really great. The Odysseys also now come with the LED daytime running lights, halogen projector beam headlights, and fog lights. Moving down along the side, a lot of new things down the side. So there's really good looking 18-inch wheels. I think they look really nice here. The mirrors are heated and they have the turn signal indicators. I think that's just like a little extra touch, you know, just like the chrome door pulls. So it's just kind of gives it a little bit of a luxury feel to it. Moonroof standard on EX and higher. There's also in the door pulls the smart entry system with the remote engine start and automatic walkaway function. Super convenient, love that. So they also kept with the lightning bolt shape of the windows, but they just kind of made it a little bit more modern with less edging. They carried the window all the way through. They've also tried to make it more ergonomic and hiding the sliding door track into the window. So I think they did a really great job on that. Coming down along the back side, they carried that edgeless concept on the back window all the way around, so it kind of wraps. I think it looks great. There's also all of the chrome spanning the width and the LED taillight bars. It actually looks like the new 2018 Honda Accord that's coming out. So I think this might be the concept that they're moving towards for their whole lineup. Also, backup camera standard, can't live without that. Now let's take a look under the hood. Under the hood of the 2018 Honda Odyssey is a 3.5 liter V6 iVTEC engine with the Earth Dreams technology, and it produces 280 horsepower. This one also features the fun 9-speed automatic transmission, and it yields 19 city, 28 highway, and a combine of 22 miles per gallon. The Odyssey may look great, but Honda took everything they could think of and slammed it inside the Odyssey and made it as comfortable as possible. So let's go in the inside and see all of the new comforts. So getting behind the wheel, first thing that you notice is going to be this new digital gauge cluster. I think it's really cool. They introduced it on the new Civics, and it's just very colorful and very useful. With the new steering wheel layout, you see that you have the home buttons and the options, and you can see nav options, phone options, music options. So it really, eliminates that need to take your hand off of the wheel a lot more. There are auto high beam functions and the automatic headlights, so that's always a really good plus. This car is not just well equipped, it is also super safe. Honda Sensing is now available on the Odyssey different trim levels, and the sensing is amazing. It has the blind spot information system with the cross traffic monitor. It has adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and the adaptive cruise control. Did I already say that? And the collision mitigated braking system. So the car is, while it has a lot of things going on, this screen is extremely complex. You have the rear entertainment, you'll have the navigation. So all of those things might distract you a little bit, but you always have that Honda Sensing to keep you that much safer. So I think that the sensing is definitely valuable. The new display audio system is awesome also. That kind of sits in front of the dashboard, so it looks super modern, works really great. It's responsive and quick. Navigation is here. It's Garmin now, so I think it works great, a lot better than the old Alpine systems that they used to have. The rear entertainment has gone through an entire overhaul. You now have the cabin talk, so now when your children have their headphones on, you can actually talk to them through it so they can hear you and they can communicate back. In the touring and elite models, they actually have the cabin watch too, so you can view everything that's going on in the cabin right up on the screen. It's really cool. They've done so many amazing things with the Odyssey now, and this screen just works wonders. The dual climate control system is going to be right here as well. Streamlined that a little bit as well. The 9-speed automatic transmission, I love it because it's just buttons. It's really cool. Heated seats, econ button is really accessible here now instead of over here. And then the storage is just infinite here. They have a large compartment. There's another drawer that slides out, and the storage compartment in the center is just endless, massive. So they did a really great job. I think that this is a really big competitor in the minivan market. I think this is definitely one of the top competitors. So the Odyssey comes with the power sliding doors and then all of these super convenient sliding seats. A great feature about the Odyssey is that the middle seat actually comes out. So if you're like one of those people that has 2 children in a car seat at the same time, and then another, you can put one here, take the center out, and then your other child can get into the back seat. That's something that Honda Pilot doesn't have. So that's a big feature for the Odyssey. In the back seats, you also have the new updated rear entertainment. It's over 10 inches, the screen. It's totally updated. On the touring and elite models, there's actually the in-car Wi-Fi, and you can actually stream videos. I've always had people ask me that, and they finally did it. So now the rear entertainment system is just, it's really nice now. You're not just limited to the one DVD at a time put in the slot. You have endless options now. Seats are extremely easy to fold down, maneuver. They also put a cup holder here if you did want to keep this, so you can keep your kids separate so they won't touch each other. So the third row is actually pretty spacious and actually pretty comfortable. There's a lot of legroom between the second and the third rows, and there's also headphone jacks so that the back people can also enjoy the rear entertainment system. Now let's take a look at the cargo space. So clicking the button and raising the power tailgate reveals to you the whole cargo area with endless amounts of storage space. There's also the stowing magic seats. So they're super easy to use, right? All you do is pull the strap and you just flick and they go right in. So we've done like Fords and stuff like that and other minivans, and you literally can't even figure out how the hell to get the seats down. These are the most simple way to get any seat collapsed. They're just insanely easy. I mean, how much more easy of that can you get? And then it reveals, I mean, you can put all kinds of stuff there. You can actually even take out the second row seats if you wanted to, and you can have that whole cargo space be empty. Putting them back up is also extremely easy. Just lifting and pulling and they're up again. It's insanely easy. So, baby carriages, 2 at a time, hockey gear, all kinds of stuff like that for you and your children, whatever you need, you can fit it. So all of this space and tech and looks comes at an MSRP of $40,300. Let's take it out on the road, see how it drives and feels, which is the most important part. So we're behind the wheel of the Odyssey and it's just super comfortable. I mean, I think that's kind of what it was made for. Extreme comfort. The seats are just super comfortable, and I actually enjoy this seat a lot better than the previous Odyssey seats. I felt like they were like really high up. This one's a little bit lower. You feel a little bit more tucked in and comfortable and safe, so I really like it. They raised the arm up a lot higher, so the whole center console is a lot higher and your seat's a little bit lower, so you get a lot of, you know, more convenience to getting things, and it's just really bright. It's always very bright in the Odyssey. There's a lot of windows. The back pillars, they appear to be a little bit smaller because the view out of my back window is super large, very clear, very easy to see things. You know, if I'm switching lanes or anything, the mirrors are extremely large, so you have a great view. Plus, the blind spot information system is so helpful when you have these Odysseys and there is that big pillar back there, so changing lanes is so much easier. The blind spot information system will illuminate on the door and let you know that there's somebody in your blind spot, so don't turn. And if you then put your blinker on to try and turn and there's somebody there, it's gonna give you an auditory and a visual indicator that you should not go into the next lane because there is somebody there. So they've really tried to make the Odyssey extremely safe. I can really feel the difference with the 9-speed automatic transmission. You can see the smooth transition in the shifting. It has really great acceleration, so it's overall extremely pleasant to drive. If I had my own family, I would most certainly get one. And that was our review on the 2018 Honda Odyssey EX-L with navigation and rear entertainment. In my opinion, this is not only an awesome family vehicle, but just a great drive in general. Thank you to Herb Chambers Honda of Seekonk for letting us take out the Odyssey today. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel. I'm Honda Laura, and I'll see you next time.